Kctireland makes three main types of threads. Type 1, posting some shitty YouTube videos. Type 2, crying about his life. Type 3, pretending that he's better than everyone else. There are further subcategories for each of these larger categories. Type 1 has the most subcategories. 1A are the anti-China videos, usually Serpent ZA. He seems to have moved away from these because these ones get the least responses. 1B are the political videos. He seems to especially like posting Sticks videos, despite the fact that Sticks is a closeted tranny. 1C are the generic clickbait videos. These are the most mystifying to me because these videos are so clearly antithetical to the entire spirit of Illy, which is to reject the mainstream and to fester in our own weirdness/absurdness. 1X is sort of the odd one out, but sometimes he will ask people for video recommendations. These are not always YouTube. Type 2 are the only threads he makes that even have the potential to be interesting. These threads are usually pretty unique from each other and frequently have him reveal embarrassing details of his life. 2A are his threads about his mental illness. This includes threads complaining about medication, or lack thereof, inability to read, inability to get laid, and time spent in the hospital. 2B are his threads where he cries about being bullied on Illy and seems to show a vague awareness that he isn't liked. Do not be fooled. He just wants you to compliment him. He seems to think that there's at most one person of each nationality who thinks he's a pathetic loser and that everyone else will jump to his aid in this thread. When people inevitably mock him for being a massive loser, he will dismiss them as usual. Type 3 threads really doesn't need to be broken into subcategories, but there are a few obvious subcategories, so let's go over them. 3A threads are about his penis size. He seems to think that 6.5 inches is an unbelievably huge penis worth bragging about, and that anyone takes the things he says about his penis seriously. 3B threads are about the girls he's fucked. Again, he seems to think that 4, it used to be 2, non-prostitutes is impressive and worth bragging about, and that anyone takes the things he says about the girls he's fucked seriously. He will also make threads about how everyone else is an incel and he's a volcel. 3C threads are the ones where he brags about the fact that he doesn't have a job and that he's willing to spend 8 hours trying to fight someone over Illy posts.